Checking email on your vacation, here's how to do it less and maybe stop altogether. Make sure to add this video to favorites and a stress reduction playlist so you can come back to it later. Tip 3, create a container, both physically and mentally. If you're already responding to email, then chances are you haven't looked at my tips on how to set yourself up for success. So if you really truly have to respond to email, let's make it the least worst way possible. You are going to create dedicated time where you are going to check email, whether it's every day or right at the end. You are going to remove notifications from your phone if you don't have a separate work phone. Ideally, just remove the email app, but I get it if you really can't bring yourself. Again, we're working our way up. And then when you are checking your email in those dedicated blocks, you are going to physically remove yourself to a place that you're really not likely to be while you're on your vacation. Every time you get the urge to check, just remind yourself that you are going to trust yourself to go and do it at this one dedicated time. Tip 2, block time on the day that you return for just responding to emails. I used to do this for the directors I supported when I was on the Android engineering team, and they'd always say, Brittany, you know you can put meetings on that first day back, and I'm like, nope, not doing it. And inevitably, the day that they would return, I'd get a ping at around 11-ish a.m. being like, thank you for doing this for me. If the heads of Android can do this, then I think you can too. Every single block that you might have free on that first day back, block it now. Any meetings that can be moved or shortened, propose it. And if you have the ability to reschedule, proactively reschedule it to a later time, reblock that time, give it a meeting title if you need to so that nobody blocks over it. Either ask them if it's okay or let them know that you've already done it to get caught up on email. And the beautiful thing about the holidays is a lot of people could also use the time back. And tip number 1, set yourself up for success next time. It's the holiday season. You're probably going to be going on at least one more vacation before the end of this year. So be sure to follow so that you can get more tips on how to sign off when you're actually on your vacation so that you can fully unplug. Bonus tip, if you're using Gmail, then there are some ways to ruthlessly filter once you actually return so that you can get through those important emails faster and not feel so overwhelmed by that inbox.